I've set up 4 income streams that work for me 24 hours a day, even while I'm sleeping. The best part is that it doesn't take a genius to start these income streams. Instead, these are 4 crazily lazy ways that any regular person can make money while they sleep, and they're all very simple to start. As a result, when I go to sleep at night, I can rest easy knowing that as I'm sleeping, my pockets are continuing to fill with money that is lots and lots. Hello, my name is Deepanch and welcome to my channel Keep Hustling D. Let's get started. So if you consider yourself to be a regular person, these next 8 minutes could genuinely change your life. Don't worry. We'll explain what these 4 revenue streams are in more detail later. The first income stream that my entrepreneur friend discussed with me was the numerous paychecks that companies would send him on a regular basis. Now, this isn't like mafia-level stuff, right? He wasn't going around to different businesses whacking people for not paying him his cut. Instead, let me put it this way. Imagine a company like Pepsi that's been around for a while. It works like this. Many companies that trade on the stock market will pay their shareholders. These mini paychecks are these dividends just for owning shares of their stock, and large companies like Apple, Starbucks will do this as well. So when you go and buy shares of Pepsi stock at $50 a share or whatever it's currently trading at, Pepsi will start sending you what I like to refer to as many paychecks. Some of you might know them as just being called dividends. How do you set things up such that you know you're still making money when you sleep at night, since Tim Cook at Apple is writing checks for you while you're asleep? First, you'll need a brokerage account. I suggest Wealthsimple, Webull or Fidelity Vanguard, as they are the most user-friendly options if you're new to buying stocks. Right now, if you open an account with Webull and deposit just 1 penny, we'll also give you 12 free stocks worth up to $36,000. After your account is open, you'll do some research to determine which companies actually pay dividends. Therefore, I personally advise that you only invest in dividend-paying stocks, which are those that have a proven track record of raising dividends consistently for at least 50 years. When you've decided which dividend king stocks to invest in, you should go into your brokerage account and buy those stocks. The good news is that brokers like Webull allow you to buy fractional shares of these stocks, so if you wanted to start getting paid, you could do that. If you wanted to invest in Apple but only had $150, you could simply purchase a portion of that $150 worth of stock for as little as $1. After that, all you have to do is wait for the stock to begin paying dividends, which can happen every month or every 3 months. You can then use the money in your brokerage account however you see fit. Some people, it's true, can even live entirely off of the dividend payments they receive. My entrepreneur friend specifically had a business where he would hire high school students and have them attend youth soccer games and record the games for the parents. These parents would pay a lot of money to have a high-quality video of their little Johnny running up and down the field. This was the next income stream of my entrepreneur friend discussed that contributed to his wealth and allowed him to make money passively. The only thing that my friend had to do was gather payments from all the parents who wanted to purchase a DVD. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that you should launch a youth soccer video company. Instead, what I'm saying is that you should work on developing passive streams of income in general. This could involve starting a side hustle like any of the many side hustles I discuss on my channel, selling courses, or creating ebooks. When you go out with buddies or hang out when you're not working, take your dog for a walk or do whatever else you like to do. You want to build passive income streams that are actually going to be scalable. What exactly does this mean? Well, for example, going and starting a pressure washing business is not really scalable, nor is it passive, right? Because in this situation you're having to trade your time for money. You have to physically do the work. Nevertheless, you're still actually making money because these passive income streams are always working in the background for you. Now, I tell people this all the time. Okay, now, you can certainly scale it up and make it much more passive by hiring people, then having those people go out and pressure wash for you. My friend did exactly that. He went out and hired high school students on the cheap to go record these soccer games for him, so that he didn't have to use his time to be present at every single one of them and record the event. However, this option is not without expense. Like starting an Etsy print-on-demand shop, or you could do things like selling courses on Skillshare or starting a YouTube channel. These can all be started with just one person, you little to no money, and are very easily scalable and passive. The next passive income stream was one that my friend said was probably his biggest source of passive income, and that is real estate. But he was really quick to point out the fact that although he did own physical real estate, a larger percentage of his real estate portfolio was actually not in physical real estate but in a couple of other real estate investments, and he mentioned 2 different real estate investments. Essentially, anyone can begin with very little capital, and both of these real estate investments are incredibly inactive and lazy. The first real estate investment he mentioned was real estate crowdsourcing. With crowdsourcing, you use websites like Funrise to go and invest in estate projects, and this could be anything from single-family homes to entire apartment complexes. The best thing about crowdsourcing is that you don't need a lot of money to start investing. You would only need to register on a website like Funrise. Choose your investments and begin investing. It's very easy, hands-free, and a great way to start having your money work for you constantly. The next real estate investment he discussed was purchasing REITs, or real estate investment trusts. A REIT is a business that owns and manages income-producing real estate, and when you purchase shares of a REIT, you are essentially investing in all of the underlying real estate that we own. This could include retail establishments, medical facilities, office buildings, and even cellular towers. You might be thinking right now, yeah, but what about that other real estate investment? Question that would be asked is, how precisely does a REIT pay me in my sleep? It's akin to dividend-paying equities. If you go to your brokerage account, type in the name of the REIT you want to invest in, buy shares of it, and from that point on, you'll start receiving dividend paychecks whenever the REIT pays dividends, which is typically every month or every quarter. Then yes, entrepreneur friend did own physical REITs. REITs also pay a monthly or quarterly dividend, plus just like stocks, they can be bought and sold on the stock market. The final source of income of my entrepreneur friend mentioned was affiliate marketing. He specifically built in niche blog websites that produced affiliate income. I'm not sure what niches his blogs were in, but an example of this would be like a gardening tips blog, an entire blog dedicated to gardening, right? My friend also mentioned that he did a lot of investing using crowdsourcing websites. The best methods for growing large, juicy tomatoes. What kind of fertilizer to use to grow your tulips tall and wide, and then within that blog, because you're talking about one subject, you're developing credibility with your audience, and you would propose items and services within the blog post. For instance, you might mention Frankie's Ferocious Fertilizer as the best fertilizer to use to grow big and tall tulips. And you might include a link for the reader to click on that would take them to Amazon or another location where they could purchase that fertilizer. However, this link is not just any link, it is an affiliate link, so whenever a reader clicks on it, you get paid. What I've discovered over the years is that affiliate marketing can either be treated as a primary source of income or a secondary source. For instance, on my YouTube channel, affiliate marketing is a secondary source of income. I make between $10,000 and $15,000 per month with affiliate marketing, but that amount represents a much smaller portion of my channel's overall monthly income. However, if I wanted to, I could devote much more of my energy to affiliate marketing. Now obviously I'll try to post affiliate links in the descriptions of my videos whenever I can, but in most cases I'm not like actively pushing those links in my videos all the time. It's just kind of this secondary thing in the background, right, where if someone happens to click on my video description and they see my Amazon storefront, for example, and they click on it and they buy a product from it, well, great, I'll get a small commission from that, but it's not like it's the main focus of my videos. In this case, it might actually make more sense to put more effort into affiliate marketing, especially if that will be your main source of income. However, affiliate marketing is a very broad and complex topic that is way beyond the scope of this particular video. If you guys would like a dedicated video that walks you through the steps to get started with affiliate marketing, please leave a comment below. In general, affiliate marketing can be a very lazy and time-consuming endeavor. I sincerely thank each and every one of you for watching, and it would mean the world to me if you did both of those things.